Hello everyone, this is Raj Patel from Array section. Today my topic is a working principle and uses of thermocouple. Thermocouple. What is a thermocouple? So the thermocouple can be defined as a kind of a temperature sensor that is used to measure the temperature at one specific point in the form of the EMF and electric current. This sensor compresses two decimals at metal wires that are connected together at one junction. The temperatures can be measured at the junction, and the change of the temperature of the metal wire substitute the voltages. Here, the amount of the EMF energy generated device vary minute. So, a very sensitive device must be utilized for calculating the EMF production in the circuit. The common device used to calculate the EMF or voltage, balancing potential, and the ordinary relations of the two. A balancing potential is a utilized physically or mechanically. So, this is a drawing of the thermocoupling of the one example input chemical wires MV. Working principle of thermocouple. The thermocouple principles of many depends on the three efficiency normally Seebeck, Peltrain, and Thomason. Seebeck effect. This type of effects occurs among of two decimal metals. When the heat of offered to any one of the metal wires, then the flow of electrons supplies from hot metal wire is a cold metal wire. Therefore, direct current is the stimulation of the circuits. Peltier effect. The Peltier effect is opposite to the Seebeck effect. This effect states that the difference of the temperature can be forced among any two decimals considered conductors by applying the potential variance among them. Thomson, Thomson effect. The effect states that as the two disparate metal fix together, and if the form of two joints, then the voltages included the total conductor's length of due to generated temperature. This is a physical word that demonstrates the change in the rate of direction temperature at the examination position. Ex- Extat position. Construction of the thermocouple. So how to construct by the thermocoupling? That's the construction of the construction of the device is a shown of below. It compares of two different metal wires, and that are connected together at the junction. The junction thinks as a measure end. The end of the junction is classified into three types of ungrounded, un, namely ungrounded, grounded, and exposed junction. Ungrounded junction. So we discuss about ungrounded, grounded, and exposed junction. So ungrounded junction. In these types of junction, the conductors are totally separated from the protection cover. The application of this junction mainly included in a high pressure applied works. The main benefit of this using function is this decrease of strain magnetic effect, grounded junction. In in these types of junction, the metal wire as well as the protection cover are connected together. This function is used to measure of the temperature in acidic atmosphere, and it supplies of resistance of the together noise. Exposed junction. The exposed junction is applicable to the areas where um, where a quick response of the required. This type of junction is used to measure of the gas temperature. The metal used to make the temperature sensors basically dependent on the calculating range of temperature. This is a thermocoupling manufacturing. Inlets in outer layer is a call of a inclusion sheet. Inside this thermocouple wires, and this liquid is a magnetism oxide. Application of thermocouple. So plastic, there are many lots of applications are there of the thermocouple. So we discuss about step by steps. First of all, plastic injection modeling machinery, food processing equipment, dishing, semiconductor processing, heat treating, medical equipment, industrial heat treating, and packaging equipment. So there are all our applications of thermocouple. Uses of thermocouple. A thermocouple is a device. A thermocouple is a device for measuring temperature. It comprises of two decimal metallic wires joined together form a junction. When the junction is heated or cold, a small voltage is generated the electric circuit of the thermocouple, which can be measured and the compress of the temperature. So this is a we discuss about of thermocoupling, how types of thermocoupling, manufacturing of thermocoupling, and uses applications, etc. So thank you.